Lovely. Look, I can't even get you in frame because like the thing's so small. We're off to McDonald's. We're hungry.
You're hungry.
I'm hungry. We don't know what we're doing today, so whether or not we actually put this out, because it's going to be quite a boring day, I'm thinking.
Probably be a boring day. It's already nearly 3, so...
Yeah, so not really much to do other than go and get food and stuff. But we are hanging out tomorrow afternoon.
Yep.
Brilliant times. Let's do this. You know when you're bad at vlogging, when you vlog in, what is it, Poundstretcher, going around with the brush. Certain things that every guy needs to have. One of them being WD-40. I saw this stuff here, WD-40.
You don't need WD-40.
I do need WD-40. It says on embarrassing bodies, someone used WD-40 to cure their chesty cough. Not too sure how that works. Chesty coughs. Getting dirty looks now. I'm gonna go and sweep the floor and do these people's jobs for them. Seeing how I'm buying one of these sweeping brush things. Near me, lamps. It's lamp galore here. I would like to show you, but there's some lamps down there.
Ooh, they're nice.
Very lovely lamps. Better than TK Maxx. Poundland. Amazing. How much did we buy? Naomi's eating a Twix. She likes to eat Twixes. We're off. Some guy in there was loving the banter from me sweeping up the aisles. I was helping the cleaners and everything. This is just what we do on a day off. Random stuff like that. I don't know where we're going now, but...
Take all this to the flat.
Right now? Do you know I'm going for a drive?
You go for a drive?
We like going for drives, so I might not put any footage in.
Are we dreaming? Tell me where I stand.
Alright, I'm off for a walk again. I normally do this like once a month. Just go for a walk during work time, just to spend some time by myself and to sort of get my head around just life in general, I guess. Because things can be very busy, and I think it's so important just to go out for another walk. And I'm just going down the same road as I normally would. I normally go down this road, then all the way down to East Biabi like I did in my last video. But today, I'm literally doing the same walk again. And what day is it today? It's like Wednesday, and I think it's important to do these walks just because if I don't do them, then I get absolutely knackered.
Wait a minute. Call the doctor, call the clinic. Take me home, please, I'm so lonely. You're the one and you're the only. That's the sound of take-off. That's the sound of take-off. Touch you, feel you,
Can you hear that? Sort of silence. I was trying to say it was quite quiet around here. As I was walking, I was just thinking about the questions that some of you guys asked me on my main channel. And on the main channel, a lot of you ask like, what's your dream? Like, what's your #1 goal? What's your #1 priority? And that can lead into a whole load of other questions that you might have. Because if you ask one question to me about that, and some of you may not know my story and stuff, then it'll lead into a lot of other questions. And like, the main part of it is that my main dream and goal and aspiration is to sort of see people come to know Jesus, and that is the main idea of what I do in my life. I believe Jesus saved me. I believe that he is alive and he's still changing people today, and it's true. He's totally alive. And some of you guys might be like, whoa, I never knew that about you. That is weird that you're a Christian and like you're one of them Bible basher people. And you know, I find it weird as well. Still to this day I find it very strange, because it was only like 8 years ago, when I was like 12 or something, that I really started to think about it. And then I believe Jesus saved me from a load of things that were happening in my life, and yeah, I believe he's alive and he's still changing people today. So that's part of my dream and aspiration and stuff like that. I guess the second part of like that, it means that I want to see God get famous on earth. I want to see Jesus be the biggest thing on earth, not because he's a religion, but because he's one dude who's God, and he's changing people's lives. And, you know, you might be a bit freaked out by that, but that is it. It's not to become, my biggest dream isn't to become like the best designer in the world. It's not to become a YouTuber with millions of subscribers or whatever. My dream is simply to make Jesus big on the planet, and you know, that's my ultimate goal and aspiration. I've been down here for far too long. I'm going to go ahead and walk up. There's a big bridge behind me just there, and I'm going to walk across that and go to this sort of up to me flat, and then back to the office. I think that's the what is happening now. I hope it is. Otherwise I might not get any work finished today that was supposed to get finished, because that would be awkward. I could go take a walk down there. That place down there seems really nice. I better not, I better go back. I've had too much free time, lol.